get activated, let's get activated. Let's get activated, let's get activated. QB in the pocket, let it go, them bullets penetrate. When you in there.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the New Orleans Saints.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A quick check on the numbers for Keenan Allen from last week. 7 catches, 109 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He will find Winslow. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Tomlinson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw here. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way and able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so he'll just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara, and he'll be taken down right around the 27. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Breeze. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Breeze. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. A give. This is Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Second down, and it's Kamara again. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Breeze going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's 3rd and 5. There's Breeze. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So pass interference the call. That's going to set him up with a first down. And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver's right to catch the football. The officials letting the players know how the game's going to be called here in the first quarter. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. To throw is Breeze. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Kamara. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing now is Breeze. being chased out left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. His second rushing touchdown on the campaign and fourth overall. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Swinging this ball out here to Tomlinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 4th down now after a loss of 2. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because, to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. So that'll back him up 5. From back at the 8 now after the false start. Another try at 1st and goal. Breeze now to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chargers getting set to go. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he will find Winslow on the left side, complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Room to run past midfield. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to Winslow. And he's got this down to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that's complete to Gates. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Back to throw again. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the 1st half of play. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Saints to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. Breeze now. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Running with Kamara.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got his man, it's Gallup. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 33. Now Breeze. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Breeze to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Breeze. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard. Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down. Now Breeze. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound. I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there. Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question. Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They go again to Tomlinson. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Well, that's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Breeze. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now back to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. More from L.A. in a moment. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Breeze. They'll get this out to Kamara. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And his kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The throw over the middle, taken in. That catch good for only a couple. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. The Saints on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Breeze to throw. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will pin them nicely inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about the 14-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2nd down at 4. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.